The Peter Latos Prostate Cancer Foundation held its second annual gala on Thursday, June 11, 2015. The fundraising event was hosted at the Crest Hollow Country Club in Woodbury, New York. Supporters came together for a night of cocktails, dinner, and dancing in honor of the late Peter Latos.
Tonight's event is a foundation that was started after Peter's passing, and the goal of the foundation is to raise money, to raise awareness, and to provide for testing for people who can't afford to have a PSA test, and to give money towards research to basically help eradicate the disease.
This year's gala had a large turnout as a plethora of prostate cancer supporters, advocates, and Peter Latos' family and friends came together to generate funds to combat the deadly disease.
It is an important event. It is something that has to do with all of us. We all have members of our families that we lost from cancer. And there are some sorts of cancer, like the prostate cancer, that can be detected and are curable. So there is no real excuse for any of us not to take the necessary steps to make sure that we are not among the victims of that terrible disease.
Through friends of Peter, and I had his children also at St. Nicholas Williams-Paropolis Day School. When Peter was diagnosed with his illness, I was called to the family to minister to Peter during his difficult times. And I came and blessed him at his home, read prayers with him, prepared him also for the challenges that he had to face that eventually brought him to falling asleep in the Lord. I'm really proud of Peter and his brother and his family, because they took something very negative and they turned it into the most positive action they could to raise money for the healing of cancer and prostate cancer, to the bringing of awareness of prostate cancer. So that, God willing, people that might suffer with this might be diagnosed at an early stage and be able to be cured without any major challenges. This year it's a special blessing because I myself was asked to be a stem cell donor for my sister, who was diagnosed with leukemia back in August, and in January we did the transplant, and thank God in this situation it turned out very well for her. But now, having personally experienced the drama of cancer in my family, as a priest, I think it's really opened up my sensitivity to people suffering with this illness. So we hope and pray the best for tonight.
They're really raising some great awareness to the problem of prostate cancer, and a lot of younger men, I guess, don't get diagnosed in time, and they tell you to wait till you're after 50. But what this event does is it really raises awareness that you should start getting tested even in your late 30s or early 40s. And I know they've given out hundreds of free tests in association with this event, which is really exciting. And if they save one life, then it's all worth it, which is really awesome. And Andrew and the people that put this together, and Marina and everybody, are really awesome, and it's just great to be here.
It's a very special evening. I knew Peter growing up. It was tragic that we lost him at such a young age, and obviously to bring awareness to this disease so that men can get their normal their normal checkups and follow-up, because the earlier they catch it, the more chance they have of survival.
This evening event, I think it's a great event, and we must support it. For me, it's very, very important to get the clear message out there to the public and be aware of these sicknesses. And I think it's important for people to come out and support it and get that awareness out to the public.
This is a wonderful event. I think from a crisis that happens in our lives, something good comes out. And I think with the Latos family, the difficult that they've gone through in their life, losing a beloved member, this wonderful foundation has been created, which I think is a wonderful event in order to promote awareness. And I'd like to congratulate Andrew Latos for taking this initiative to creating this foundation and promoting awareness of the prostate cancer. And above all, I think it just brings us all together and just to keep things in mind.
Welcome to the second annual Peter Latos Prostate Cancer Foundation Gala. On behalf of the board, we would like to thank you for supporting the cause and fight against prostate cancer.
I would like to welcome everybody and thank you for being here and for contributing and for giving your valuable support to the Peter Latos Foundation. Strangely enough, although people nowadays are well aware of cancer and indeed prostate cancer, although there are various ways of treatment and means to fight this terrible illness, men still fail to do what it is necessary to secure a healthy life for themselves and spare their families and loved ones from the pain.
Tonight, we're honoring a true artist. And when I say artist, I say it for a reason, Dr. David Samadi. For those of you that don't know Dr. David Samadi, he's by far the leading robotic surgeon in the country. Dr. Samadi, like Leonardo da Vinci, who's worked on the Mona Lisa, uses the Da Vinci robotic machine to perform his surgeries, to perform his art. Dr. Samadi needs no introduction. He's the chief and head of Lenox Hill Robotic Surgery Center, Fox News medical correspondent, philanthropist. Dr. Samadi donates countless of hours to educate and inform the country on various health issues and is the champion in the cause of eradicating prostate cancer.
Dr. David B. Samadi, in recognition of faithful service for the treatment, prevention, and innovation in the fight against prostate cancer. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
And now I'd like to present a check to Dr. David Samadi for the amount of $20,000 from the Peter Latos Prostate Cancer Foundation and helps to fight prostate cancer.
I want to thank Andrew Latos, who really took a negative, a loss, and turned it into a very positive thing, a message that Peter had, and turned this foundation into a huge success, and fundraising, helping community, bringing PSA awareness, bringing screening in order to find the next Peter Latos. And give yourself a round of applause for every one of you who are here tonight and are supporting this foundation. I personally thank you for doing this. Obviously, my passion is prostate cancer. And tonight, I'm not coming to you as chair of urology. I'm not coming to you as a program director. I'm not going to be talking about robotic surgery. And I'm not coming to you as a Fox News contributor or any of those titles. I'm coming to you as a friend. And I'm going to get off this stage and I'm going to walk toward you and I'm going to talk to every one of you because this is to help the community.
Renowned prostate surgeon Dr. David Samadi, who was Peter Latos' doctor and friend, spoke to the crowd on the urgency of PSA testing.
So the purpose of this is to really, of course, honor Peter, honor the foundation, but I don't want tonight to be one of these foundations where we all get together, we hang out, we eat, and then when we go to the parking lot, somebody will say, the tuna salad was okay, the fish was too salty, the lights were too high. That's not what we're here for. I'm here to help you. And there are a lot of doctors that are behind me. We are here to save lives and educate people. That's why we're here tonight.
Finally, I'd like to thank each and every member of the committee who worked feverishly to bring this event to fruition. Marina Zapantis, Lena Carmousis, Daphne Constantinidis, Despina Constantinidis, Mitchell Clafter, Nick Bass, Galactia Tori, Christine Petropoulos, Todd Ziangis, Dennis Latos, Stavros Latos, Anastasia Latos, Zachary Latos, heck, the whole Latos family, and Nikki Christodoulou. Thank you all, good night, and have a pleasant evening.
The Peter Latos Prostate Cancer Foundation successfully continues to help men save their lives.